fascinating journey to the world of homeopathy to explore the healing property of a homeopathic medicine, Natrum Muraticum, which is commonly known as Natrum Mur. So, derived from the common table salt, this medicine holds profound therapeutic potential. So, whether you are a seasonal enthusiast of natural healing or just curious about homeopathy, this video will provide insight into the benefits and applications of Natrum Mur. So, join us as we unveil the secrets of this unique and versatile homeopathic medicine, Natrum Muraticum. So watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. Now let's discover unveiling Natrum Muriaticum. Or simply you can say Natrum Mur. So homeopathic medicine Natrum Mur is prepared from common salt, which is called sodium chloride or NaCl. With the process of trituration, the hidden medicinal properties of common salt are raised and converted into a brilliant homeopathic medicine having a very wide sphere of actions. I have used this medicine on my most of the patient. It is a very wonderful homeopathic medicine for the mind complaints especially. So let's talk about it. So it is one among the Suzzler's 12 tissue remedy. As a homeopathic remedy, it is mainly used to treat depression, nasal allergies, migraine, headaches, skin complaints, and a female disorders. Now, next we'll talk about the Natrum Mur constitution. So, Natrum Mur is suited to anemic, chlorotic, thin, and cachetic people, tuberculous, scrofulous, and dropsical diatheses call for its use. It is also adapted to those who suffers from complaints arising consequent to loss of animal fluid. The Natrum Mur people are weak, emaciated, and lose flesh even while eating well. Along with emaciation, they suffers from great debility, nervous prostrations, and nervous irritability, and also have great liability to catch a cold. The skin is pale, waxy, and looks as if greased. They are reserved, introverted, nervous personalities, and have a highly sensitive nature. Now, next, we'll talk about the drug action of Natrum Mur. Let's talk about the sphere of action of this wonderful homeopathic medicine, Natrum Muriaticum. So Natrum is a deep-acting homeopathic medicine with a wide sphere of action. Its action is mainly marked on the mind, as I have already said, on nose, head, eyes, scalp, and female genitals and skin. But it offers acts on the GIT, that is gastrointestinal tract, and stimulate digestion and secretion of the gastric juice. It also has a marked action on the nasal mucous membrane, as per the Suzzler's Dr. Sussler's salt is excreted through the mucus. So he says that this must be the remedy for all catarrh. Further, it acts on the sebaceous gland and treat oily skin, particularly face and scalp. And apart from all these symptoms, it also has major effect on blood and help to increase RBCs. So hence, it treat anemia. Next, we'll talk about the clinical indications. So Natramur has a wide range of uses, the major among them being for depression, ailment from grief, nasal allergies, migraine headaches, weak eyesight, hair fall, dandruff, menstrual irregularities, vaginal discharges, genital herpes, dyspareunia, that is painful intercourses, eczema, and urticaria. So these are the clinical indications of Natramur. Now, in order to make it understandable, now I will explain all these clinical indications in an elaborated manner so that it becomes very much understandable to you. So let's talk about the scope of Natrum muriaticum as a homeopathic medicine. So it's first used for depression. So Natrum is extensively used for grief, depression, melancholy, gloominess, sadness, weeping, anxiety, and irritability are all the keywords which are pointed towards the use of Natrum. This remedy possesses a great potential to treat the cases of depression. People who need this experience sadness with much weeping that get worse from consolation. They also prefers to be alone. Tendency to dwell on the past unpleasant memories predominates. Aversion to work, both mental and physical, attends. They are hopeless about the future. Anxiety, irritability, restlessness, indifferent behaviors also accompanies. They tend to get easily offended too. And along with sadness, anxiety, palpitations, and fluttering of the heart is also there. Their absent mindedness, with difficulty of thinking, also prevail among them. A thought that some misfortune is about to happen predominates. Sleeplessness that arises from depression is also treated well with this medicine, as are ailments arising from grief, disappointed love, suppressed emotions, anger, vexation, mortification, reserved displeasure, and fright. Postpartum depression and premenstrual syndromes with depressed feeling are also indicated the use of natrum muriaticum. Now, second use of natrum muriaticum is for nasal complaints. So, use of this medicine in cold has been considered since ancient times. In old school practice, it was used in solution as a spray in cases of nasal catarrh. In homeopathy, it proves beneficial for people who have tendency to take cold easily. The results shows by this medicine cases of allergic rhinitis, hay fever are remarkable. Here, sneezing, watery discharge on the nose and eyes is present. Sometimes the nasal discharge is clear and white. The nose may be stuffy, too much difficulty on breathing through nose. In some cases, fluent coryza alternate with stoppage of nose. Burning and soreness in the nose may also attend. The patient may also have loss of smell and taste with catarrh. Next use of Natrum Mur is for migraine and headaches. So, Natrum Mur is a top listed medicine to treat migraine headaches. Sun headaches from sunrise to sunset is a perfect indication. Where the headache is intense with a sensation as if it would burst. The head also feel congested from blood, along with a headache, disturbed vision, photophobia accompanied. Sometimes headache is preceded by zigzag dazzling in the eyes like lightning. A very characteristic headache where a person feel as if thousand little hammers are knocking in the brain is also very peculiar indications. Next use of Natramur is for eye complaints. So this medicine help treat a number of eye complaints, mainly myopia, that is nearsightedness, and weak eyesight. It is useful for treating cases of double vision, that is diplopia, floaters, or musk volitantes, including black specks, streaks of light, and sparks before eyes. It also worked for treating incipient cataract and preserve the transparency of tissues of lens of the eyes. Next use of natramur is for scalp complaints. So the use of this medicine is highly recommended in scalp complaints including hair fall and dandruff. The hair fall is abundant. Even touching the scalp tends to hair fall. It is indicated for dry hair in cases of dandruff where the flakes are white in color and for humid eruptions on the scalp. The eruption discharges gluey matter that result in matting of the hair, which you can say plica polonica, which is also present in Vinca minor, and also loss of hair. Apart from all these symptoms, Natrum Mur is significant remedy to treat itching over the scalp. Next use of Natramur is for female disorders. So it is a wonderful homeopathic medicine for female disorders and complaints. So as a medicine, it has a very wide range of action over the female genital organs, especially mainly for treating vaginal discharges like licoria. The licoria discharge is very profuse, white or greenish, and acrid in nature. The discharge causing itching and smarting pain in the vagina, and before discharge, colic, bearing down sensation may also appear. Licoria is attended with excessive debility in most of the cases. It is a prominent homeopathic medicine to regularize menstrual cycles. It is indicated for treating sterility in females, and it is also an excellent homeopathic medicine for treating symptoms of sadness, anxiety, irritability that appears before menses. And suppressed menses, especially from grief, calls for its use. So, women who have the complaints of dyspareunia, that is painful intercourses, and low sexual drive are also benefited with this medicine. They mainly have attending dryness of their vagina and other complaints, burning and smarting pain, and also may be felt during intercourses. Many postpartum complaints, including prolonged copious white lochia for complaints of hair loss, hair fall from scalp and genitals, and decreased lactation, also call for the need of homeopathic medicine Natrum Mur. The next use of Natrum Mur is for all skin complaints. It is frequently used to treat a number of skin conditions like fever blisters, urticaria, genital herpes, eczema, warts, means on the palm of the hand, being the main ones. The remedy also proved to be very helpful for treating eczema and is mainly useful for dry eczema where the skin is dry, raw, red, and inflamed. Next, it is used for the cases of urticaria with large red blotches that covers the whole body. Marked itching and burning in the blotches is there. Urticaria mainly follows the violent exercise. It also treated fever blisters, cold sores, where the vesicles are filled with the watery content and they appear like pearls about the lips. This medicine is also used for treating acne in male and females, comedones, or you can say blackheads, sunburns, dry and chapped skin, hangnails, and warts, especially on the palms of the hand. The next use of Natrum Mur is for anemia. So it is a significant homeopathic medicine to treat anemia. A person needing it has a pale look with blue circles around the eyes. They suffer from great exhaustion arising from little exertion and seems emaciated. Next use of next use of Natrum Mur is for rectal complaints, and this is the last use. So, when it comes to the rectum, this is highly powerful medicine to treat constipation in cases where the stool is dry, hard, and crumbling. It may also be like a sheep tongue. The stool is unsatisfactory and passes with much difficulty, and many times with tearing and shooting pain in the rectum as well as in the anus. Another notable complaint that make use of Natrum is burning in the anus and rectum both during and after stool. So these are the various conditions where Natrum muriaticum can be used successfully. Now, next we'll talk about the doses. So, listen it very carefully. Natrum mur is used in both low and high potencies. In acute complaints, it can be used in low potencies frequently, while in chronic cases, uses of high potencies in infrequent doses is recommended. So that's all. In conclusion, I want to say that Natrum muriaticum, derived from humble table salt, stands as a testament to profound healing potential of homeopathy. From fluid balance to emotional well-being, this remedy offers a holistic approach to health. So if you find this video informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future content. And thank you so much for joining us today as we unveil the secrets of homeopathic medicine, Natrum muriaticum. So, see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues, you can contact us for online appointments. On the screen, you can see how you can contact us for online consultations. So, that's it for now. And thanks for watching this video.